We stop serving breakfast at 11:30.
Rick, have you ever heard the expression, the customer is always right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, here I am, the customer.
That's not our policy.
Today, we are talking about clients. You'll know that clients can make your business grow fast, but bad clients can make it fail even faster. Love or hate them, clients are the most important aspect of business, but is the customer always right? We ask the experts.
1.
Question number 1 with the difficult client is, are they difficult? Are you underperforming the level of excellence that really should be expected of you? Second question, if they truly are just difficult, a good, pleasant, firm message from the entrepreneur leader that, hey, Anna, I appreciate what you're saying, but the way you're saying it to my staff is unacceptable, and you are not going to talk to us like that again. I had that message to a client once. He goes, oh, you don't know what I'm capable of. This isn't even the beginning. I said, sir, I don't care what you're capable of. What you're saying now and the way you're treating my staff is unacceptable, and if it continues, we will stop working for you. So if they're truly difficult, a stern, pleasant, firm rebuttal. But first ask the question, are they truly difficult, or are they just pushing you to be the great company that you really should be?
2.
I think for me, one saying that's worked is watch what people do over what people say. And go back to your values. Is this client behaving in line with our values? If not, difficult conversations need to be had. And I say that so easily. Difficult conversations are difficult for a reason. They're not easy to have. But for the long run, for the protection of your brand, for the protection of your sanity, for the protection of your team culture, these conversations need to be had.
3.
In any group of people you deal with, 2 to 3% are going to be almost certifiably insane. So there's almost no way to make certain people happy. I believe that inherently in all the people I've met in my 56 years, there's a certain amount that just are off the wall. What I found works is maintaining respect even with crazy people or difficult people, because if you really become, you maintain your managers and you stay diplomatic and you don't go down to their level and it ends up in a screaming match or a fight, you're going to stay out of bigger trouble, because you can't predict what an unstable person is going to do or how far they're going to go.
4.
All right, I'll just say I don't like working with bullies or people who are not nice. We don't need to deal with people who are just going to bring you down and find the negatives and not be good community partners and good citizens to the movement of what we're trying to do. And so we just have to kind of go, you know what, it's not a good fit. And that's the way it is.
5.
For me, the moment I see that an owner, right, or in this case, a client, is not being fair or treating my team appropriately, it's a deal breaker. Doesn't matter how much money, doesn't matter how much margin is there, it's cut. You have to put the team before your client. And I know that there's been a lot of folks out there that have come and said the opposite. Find a company that's grown and scaled, that takes care of their client but doesn't take care of their team. I haven't seen it.